Educational Leave Policy from Article 6, Section 13 of the Iredell County Personnel Ordinance. Let's discuss the different options of the Educational Leave Policy. First is leave for specific courses with non-reimbursement. This option grants the employee a leave of absence at full pay during regular work hours to take one course at a time, which will better equip the employee to perform their duties. The employee must submit a course outline from the class to the department head so he or she can determine if the course will better equip the employee to perform their assigned duties. A copy of the course outline and the department head's justification will need to be submitted to the county manager for approval. Under this option, reimbursement for the course is not available. Still under the first option, an employee who has completed the initial probationary period and has enrolled full-time in an institution of higher learning and pursuing courses which directly relate to their job may be granted a leave of absence at full or partial pay not to exceed 12 calendar months. However, before granting such leave, the decision to allow this extended leave will be based on factors such as workload, critical nature of employee's job, chances of the employee returning to duty, and how beneficial the course or courses will be in the current job duties. This type of educational leave must be recommended by the department head and county manager and approved by the Board of Commissioners. The second option is receiving reimbursement for the specific course. Instead of receiving time off, this option will pay for the course. It will provide reimbursement for one course at a time taken outside of working hours, which will better equip the employee to perform their assigned duties. To be eligible for the reimbursement, an outline of the course content must be submitted to the department head. If they determine the course will better equip the employee to perform assigned duties, he or she will submit a recommendation for approval to the county manager. If the county manager approves, the reimbursement for tuition, fees, and books for the specific courses taken will be covered, but the employee must provide a notice of successful completion, this means a passing grade for the course, and provide receipts in order to be reimbursed. In order to be approved for either option under the Educational Leave Policy, certain eligibility requirements need to be met. You must be employed for one consecutive year. The most recent performance evaluation must be rated at a 2 or above. The Sheriff's Department has a different scoring method. You must have not received any disciplinary action within the prior year. If the employee receives disciplinary action or performance evaluation below the average 2 rating during the course of the study, all reimbursement rights or paid time off under this program will be forfeited, and they must not have exceeded more than 40 hours of sick time absences, excluding death in family and FMLA, within the prior year. Eligibility will be reevaluated for each course of study. Upon the successful completion of each course of study, the employee must remain employed with the county for a period equal to 1 times the educational course received, or the employee shall reimburse the county for all compensation or reimbursement received during the course of leave. In the event disciplinary action up to and including termination are warranted, this agreement does not serve as a binding contract between the employee and the county. Should a termination be necessary, the employee is obligated to reimburse the county for the courses of study or pay time off for educational purposes. An employee on approved educational leave with full pay shall continue to earn sick leave, annual leave, and other benefits to which county employees are entitled to. An employee on educational leave with partial pay shall earn prorated leave credits. Educational leave and training required for each county department, or as required by the county, shall be granted in accordance with the Fair Labor Standards Act 29, CFR Part 553, and 785 regulations, which covers employer-required training. This concludes the review of educational leave from Article 6, Section 13 of the Iredell County Personnel Ordinance. This presentation is not all-inclusive, and you may review additional details to the policy by going to Employee Self-Service and locating the Iredell County Personnel Ordinance. Also, feel free to contact your department head for clarifications to the policy. Thank you.